M0FXB, welcome back to the channel. ICOM IC7300 new firmware version 1.42. I'll put the link in of the changes that are here, and it mentions the ICPW2 etc. So we will download. Let's go to the bottom and click download like so. Let's have a quick look at the file that we get. There you go. There's the file. You're going to get this file and take the SD card out of your radio and just slide this on underneath the yellow file that's called 7300. Then slide it up one and it will work. Watch the rest of the video. Now the rest of the video is an older firmware that I did because I haven't still got the radio, but it's exactly the same process. M0FXB, welcome to my channel. New firmware version 1.42 for the ICOM 7300, and they've also updated the RSBA1 remote control software. I'll put a link in of all the changes and a description for you, and then follow my old video which is attached to this to install the new firmware. Next step, download the file you need from this link in the description. Scroll to the bottom, tick your box here, download, and it will just put it there in your downloads, and it looks like this. Okay, tiny little data file. And then if you look here on the left hand side and you've got your SD card plugged into your PC, just put it into that file that you took out of the ICOM 7300. Remember, you would have needed to at least save to this SD card at least once on your 7300 to have all the files that you need. Put it in there and then move on to the next part. So we've already got an SD card in. Let's just go to menu, settings, set, scroll down to SD card. Let's have a quick look here. Let's unmount it. Click yes. It means we can take out the SD card safely. Now I'm just doing that just to show you how to do it. So there's the type of SD card. So before you put it in the computer, you should if you put it into the radio for the first time ever, you need to save settings to it, and otherwise it won't have the files on there you need to transfer things to. Anyway, so we can safely put it in because we've unmounted it, and then we're going to go up and we're going to save settings, new file, yeah, because we haven't got anything else in there, and we're going to click enter, yes, and it says completed. Okay, now let's go back to the computer and put the new firmware file where it belongs. Safely unmount the card first, like we did just now. Unmount, yes, and we can take it out safely. We don't have to turn the radio off. So let's do that. There you go. We've got that off to the computer. Still at the unmount screen, so we'll just plonk it in like so. And we'll go back, and this time we'll go to firmware. So SD card, firmware update, and yeah, you get the message. Okay. Scroll to the bottom, click yes. Depending on the version, all settings and memories will be lost. Click yes. Completed. Then it shows the firmware. Select it. Do you want the firmware to start? Update. Click yes. Or you have to hold your finger on the yes. And then it's doing it. Updating main CPU firmware. Please wait for 12 seconds. And never turn it off, and make sure you've got a good power supply to your radio. And look, 1.41 just showed up then. So that's it. Firmware completed. I don't think we're going to notice anything different. But anyway, it's all done. So 7.3, all the best. Thanks very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you find it helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe. 7.3, all the best.